Hey there, YouTube. The title of today's vlog is China No Good. For you who do not know what China is, that is the Hispanic pronunciation of China. A few years ago I had a Peruvian sheep herder, and he would like to look at magazines or catalogs, and he would always ask me, how much that cost? And I would tell him, and then he would look for a minute, and then he would say, China, no good. And I've kind of thought of that over the years. We all of us, we often might go to Walmart and buy stuff, but how good is it, and how long does it last? I think Elohio may have been right when he said, China, no good. And I can't believe I got that bike that dirty. I guess I gotta find me some quarters and go to the car wash. Hello, girls. Oh, I can see you're starving right to death. Yeah, you're starving right to death. Got it laying all over the ground, but you're starving to death. Hello, Annie. Come here, girl. Hey, hey, hey. Well, that was a good little quick ride. Oh, man, this poor old four-wheeler, she's been used and abused and baling wired together. And got a little baling wire here, there, a little bolt here, there. I just want to show you this. Look at that odometer there. We got 16,457 miles. 17,660 hours. So now, if those hours would have been at 40 miles an hour, that would have been a lot of darn miles. But anyway, the old gal still take a little joke. Fires right up. I just got my filter all washed. I got to let it dry and so I can get that oiled up. Got the fresh oil change. She's ready to go. That one's got the new battery. This one I just had it in. Had the carburetor redone. Needed a new needle and seat or a float or something. But these Hondas, you can't beat them. Okay, now for what you do not do. Dr. Dual Sport will tell you, do as I do, not as I say. So now this is, I believe, a 2007 or 8 Lifan China bike. Model TMS 200GY. The engine is kind of a clone of an older Honda engine. But anyway, folks, do not buy one of these. First thing you have to do is buy a quart of Loctite. Loctite all the bolts because they vibrate. And then, if you ever have a problem, you can't get a part. My throttle cable broke, and so I couldn't find a throttle cable. I finally got one for a Kawasaki, and then I had to manufacture like a little spacer to put on the cable to make it work. And anyway, the brakes are inferior. The front brake always grabs and skids. It's hard to start. The suspension is inferior. And but if I can get it running, and it runs, then I'll ride it. But if I were you and I wanted an inexpensive dirt bike or dual sport bike, I would buy an older model Japanese bike. Any of the manufacturers of Japanese bikes are good. Or if you're a little more high dollar than that, you can. There are some very good Austrian bikes, and there's some very good German bikes. But I think if you stick with your main 3 or 4 Japanese bikes, you'll be money ahead and less headaches. Well, we've worked on the four-wheelers. We went for a little ride. Now it's time to go do some of the other things I was supposed to do. I was supposed to repair a fence so the cows don't get out. And I'm supposed to go to my dad's house to repair his toilet. So I better go there now. YouTube, over and out. I'll get back next week and we'll go check that snow level on that road again.